And welcome to In-Game Chat's coverage of E3 2014. I'm Scott. Today we're taking a look at Dying Light. I have seen this the second time I have seen this game. It is from Techland. Those are the developers on this. It is being published, I believe, by Warner Brothers.
You're fast. You're smart. Agile. I could use your help.
I'm not a murderer.
Of course you are, my friend. In the right circumstances, anyone is.
And I saw this at PAX last year. It was the first time I'd seen it. We've talked about it on the show a couple of times. The best way to describe it, and the best way you can see that it works here, is Mirror's Edge meets Dead Island. Which, going back, I've never played Dead Island, but Mirror's Edge meets zombie killing, basically, is what it amounts to. And I played a few levels of it. When I played a few levels of it in PAX, the controls were really messed up. That you couldn't change how the controls were laid out, and I didn't like the way they were laid out. They were done differently here for E3. I was still having problems with them. But that was just because I was thrown in, had like 15 minutes to play most of the game, and I couldn't get the controls down. That's not to say that's going to be the case. You play this thing and go through proper tutorials and everything else on how things work and go through the proper ways of learning the controls. I think you'll be fine. I believe they will be customizable. You can change them up how you want to, but I don't see any really reason that the controls are going to be any kind of problem for this game. I don't really see what'll be a problem for this game. It could be the style. It could be that first-person free-running situation mixed with zombies. That may not mix so well. I don't know. It seems to in the demo. I just don't know how well received that will be. You start off kind of slow, you start off kind of weak, not very good, because in the demo that I played, they started me off kind of where you would start off. And I wasn't very good at it. Then, for about 10 minutes of that, then for another 10 minutes, they pushed me up further into the game. And I had leveled up, I had skills, my weapons were awesome. Everything was just so much better, and man, did I enjoy playing that way. This might be one of those games where it's got a really slow build, but about midway to later in the game is really where it would shine, because you've got just everything's firing. I can actually see that you can get into one of those zones, kind of like you did with Mirror's Edge, those zones where it's just everything is clicking exactly where it needs to. Your timing is perfect. You are just making the runs like you need to make. And that was really satisfying for Mirror's Edge. Will it carry over when you add zombies into it? I don't know. I think it will. But I'm not sure. I'm definitely willing to give this a shot, because I loved Mirror's Edge. And I'm not saying this is exactly like Mirror's Edge, but it's still got those same kind of free-running mechanics that I enjoyed so well about Mirror's Edge. So, how many times have I said Mirror's Edge in this? Maybe I should be talking about that. But anyway, this is Dying Light. It's from Techland. It'll be out next year. PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So make sure you check it out. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again next time.
Fuck.